five-time NBA All-Star, NBA champion, 2K25 cover athlete, and Season 4 soundtrack curator. Welcome to NBA 2K Jason Tatum. Now, I feel like every time I interview you, you're leveling up in your career, and being the Season 4 soundtrack curator is a new addition to your repertoire. So how does that feel to add that to your career?
It's pretty dope. I think, like you said, just being able to add things and, be involved as much as you can with the game and share something that's super organic with you, fans and players.
Up next, the Bulls taking on the Timberwolves. For the Bulls, they're playing with terrific focus. Their hard work from the summer is paying off with a quick start right out of the gate. Timberwolves, Bulls, coming up next on 2K Sports. K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And for Chicago, the guard set is Giddey and White. Zach LaVine is out there with Vucevic, and it's MP in at the 3. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
Here we go. Hey, Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best 5. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes, so I want to know who I can trust when it matters most. It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on him.
Giddey, the pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Gobert with the block. McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by MP. And there's the pass to Giddey. It's LaVine atop the key. He had a nice open look right there.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
White against Edwards. Vucevic with the block. MP up top. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP passes to Vucevic. And here's Randle coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Mavericks.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Here is Edwards after the Bulls pick up 2. He kicks it to Randle. Feeds to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Chicago grabs the miss. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
LaVine's shot is off.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the shot goes in.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Randle against LaVine. Inside, MP. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And stolen by Giddey. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Conley grabs the miss. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. RJ, for the Bulls, their last 2 seasons have ended with losses in the play-in.
Yeah, they finished as the 9th seed both years and won their first play-in games. But that second play-in game has been a problem, which is why they need to set themselves up better during the regular season.
Here's Giddey. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Giddey the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Excellent job navigating the screen and roll there. Giddey showing his vision on that one.
Conley against Giddey. Conley up top. And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Now here's Giddey. White, wide open. He fires. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here is Edwards against Charlotte. He was really on his game. Shoots over White. Edwards can't hit.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Randall passes to Conley. Outside for Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over MP. Edwards, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Levine, good.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
Outside, Edwards. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Timberwolves trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Out to White. On the wing, Giddey. On the wing, MP. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Nikola Vucevic. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 18 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass. And it's been reflected in the stat sheet.
Timeout called first of the game for Minnesota. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. The coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Now here's Randall, and that one drops for him.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
White looking around. It's good from long range. White's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to McDaniels. Tipped away. And stolen by MP. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Oh, Vucevic in position.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Randall. Nice D from Levine. The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. It's White on the wing. Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Randall. No good again that time. Bulls leading by 10. Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the Timberwolves call time. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Some changes for Chicago. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Levine. And it's Dosumu in for MP. And then for Minnesota, Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. Chicago leading by 12. Right side, Ball. Now here's Dosumu. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Chicago with the ball, following the 3 by Minnesota. Here's Dosunmu. Back to White. Ball feeling it out a bit.
Dillingham. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Chicago has possession. Leading by 12. White finds Dosunmu. With the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Dillingham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Hey guys, arguably the most exciting move on draft night was the Wolves trading up to acquire Rob Dillingham with the number 8 pick. Dillingham is known as the top shot creator in this rookie class, but defense has been something to keep an eye on. So where better to go than an elite defensive team that needed just another player to take them over the top offensively? The Wolves look at Rob Dillingham as the potential point guard of the future to replace Mike Conley Jr., guys.
Yes, a big test. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Chicago making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And he's good on the second. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Dillingham. Passes to Randall. Over Williams. And there's Randall on the assist from Dillingham. Chicago leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Williams.
2 minutes.
Reed with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Down low. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Williams against Randall. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. Right side, ball. Pass to Horton Tucker. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Dosunmu beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Timberwolves trail by 10. Now, Alexander Walker.
Out of bounds.
Still without a basket. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. .107 left in the first. Pass to Dosunmu. On the wing, Williams. Dosunmu with it. He has 6. Horton Tucker finds Smith. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Dosunmu. Misses from close range.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's DiVincenzo. Lays it up and banks it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Dosunmu. On the wing, Williams. 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Julius Randle picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Chicago, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Dillingham. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Ben, right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Carter out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's MP. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now, here's MP. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. MP, no good. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. It's a 13-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
That free throw, no good. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with, because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Now here's Levine. Now the dish to MP. Shoots. And it's Levine that time on the assist by MP. Levine's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Looking to get it going. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Carter. He hits both from the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Giddey, the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assist.
Giddey against Conley. Reed kicks to Conley. To the inside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Now here's White. 5 points in the game, 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Giddey. Over Conley. Giddey, no good. Timberwolves trail by 14. Edwards looking it over. Here's McDaniels, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Giddey, the pass to MP. Kick out to Levine. Back to MP. The pass to Giddey. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Outside Edwards. over White. And they'll get another chance. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Assisted by
And give credit to Gobert there. Excellent pass to an open teammate.
MP outside. Outside Levine for the three. Giddey, no good. Timberwolves trail by 10. Out to the right wing. Conley against Giddey. From 10 feet out, misses off the left iron. The Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. To the paint, stolen by Reed. McDaniels against Levine. Conley for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McDaniels in the post. Covered by MP. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside, White. Back to MP. Their offense, stone cold. Another miss there. Here's McDaniels. Chicago grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Now here's Giddey on the wing, Levine. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Levine's got 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
fans on your feet and make some noise.
Making a change here. Ball's checked in. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Ball against Conley. He gets that one.
Mike Conley.
Conley's got his second basket of the night.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Levine dishes to MP. Back to Levine. Stolen by McDaniels. And here we go. The shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Conley's got it back down to within single digits for the Timberwolves. Ball, the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Love watching ball operate in the screen and roll, just picking the defense apart.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Levine. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
To the wing right side. Reed against Levine. Here's McDaniels. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Smith checked in for the Bulls. Timberwolves also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And Minnesota has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Chicago leading by 12. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Randall. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Here's Edwards. Back to Randall. Chicago grabs the miss. He's feeling it. Again, Chicago.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 25.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit on the rest of the half.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Horton Tucker's checked in for MP, and it's Dosumu in for Kobe White. And the Timberwolves also
sorry,
making a
habe ich mich
change.
gar nicht.
Dillingham's checked in.
Ich nur gemutet die ganze Zeit.
He's covered by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. And Reed throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Levine finds Dosumu.
Aber ihr habt ja im Endeffekt alles gesehen, was man sehen musste.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Randall. The jump hook, and it's good. 2 points. Randall's got 8. The Bulls leading by 12. Now, Horton Tucker. Still yet to score.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Alexander Walker.
Das ist zu einfach.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Levine kicks the ball. On the wing, Dosumu.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Gezwungen.
Rebound by Alexander Walker.
And that
Gezwungen.
is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And the wide open shot from Reed. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 10 points for him.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in
Das
it.
wird wahrscheinlich wieder aktuell an Zach Levine hängen.
Levine inside the three-point line.
Yeah.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's
Zach Levine.
unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And Richard, you look back, Zach Levine has been one of those microwave-type
So
players that can
16
get
Punkte
hot
haben.
in a blink of an eye.
Zach Levine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. When he gets going,
Der ist ja wirklich, der mir an den Fersen hängt. Das ist Zach
Following the
Levine.
miss by Julius
Aber
Randle
gut,
from
ich finde es
deep.
jetzt nicht so schlimm, wenn ich jetzt nicht der beste
Ball no good.
Werfer bei den Bulls bin.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to Alexander Walker. Count it. Alexander Walker's got his first points in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Smith. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Defense müsste er spielen. Okay, jetzt ist mein Headset auch nicht gemutet. Zach Lavine, zweites Foul, der hatte genauso viel wie ich.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Minnesota, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randle is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader.
Der Bean ist das nicht. Ach doch, der kommt auch mit runter.
He's checked in for the Bulls. Carter comes in for Lonzo Ball.
Box out. Box out.
He hits the second from the line.
47-55.
20 seconds left to play here in the half.
Horton Tucker.
Here's Horton Tucker.
Das habe ich gerade gesagt.
Kicks it to Williams. With the drive. That one
schön gemacht.
And the Bulls lead by
Das könnte jetzt eine 10-Punkte-Führung sein. Ja, ist eine 10-Punkte-Führung.
And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising defense side, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Halbzeitstand 47-57. Oh, plus 17, das ist schon mal nicht schlecht. 16 Punkte, 10 Rebounds, 3 Assists. 67% aus dem Feld. Ist in Ordnung auf jeden Fall.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this game, guys.
Achso, ist das auf der Game zeigen sie noch gar nicht. Okay, sehr gut.
You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important.
Das geht.
Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt.
4 Punkte. Oh, der hat erst 4 Punkte. Wow.
Over everything else.
So on the floor for Minnesota. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich da hingekommen wäre, hätte er den Pass jetzt dahin gespielt.
And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jake McDaniels has become an
Vucevic.
for the Wolves. Mike Conley says we know what he does defensively, but the offense
Julius Randle.
for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player.
Na gut, mal sehen, wie es dann aussieht gegen die Pelicans auf Profi, weil das Spurs verloren hatten und noch irgendeins. Das hat man verloren. Ach ja, gegen Giannis Antetokounmpo, Milwaukee. Das waren die beiden Spiele, die ich verloren hatte.
First one falls for
Zach Randle.
All free throws good from Randle.
Go.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Inside, MP.
Und
Dunk by MP.
2 Punkte von MP. Ja, das Pick and Roll funktioniert schon wirklich einwandfrei.
The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection to
Randle.
they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Edwards. Trying to break that ice cold streak.
Foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting
Kobe
foul.
White.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. God plays hard.
Anthony Edwards. Und er ist eben so schnell.
7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Und der wird die beiden Freiwürfe auch reinmachen. Gehe ich mal sehr stark von aus. Ja, sag ich doch. Einmal Schnitt mit den 15 Rebounds bin ich noch nicht, aber...
And Edwards drops them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Down low, it's deflected.
Good pass.
White down low, Edwards there. White the pass to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Randall into the lane.
Randall.
Good off the glass. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Falsch gedreht. Das aus.
And it's White missing.
Ja.
McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by MP. To the inside. Here's Randall. The second effort. Misses in close.
Oh, Glück gehabt.
The Bulls leading by 8. Giddey the pass to MP. Outside Levine.
Zach Levine.
Right side White. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Levine. White's got 8 points.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 8.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Levine against McDaniel. And a wide open look for MP.
Oh, schade.
Misses, and he wants that one back.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take out of halftime.
Und Foul mit Foul Zach Levine.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line
And a
for
very
Chicago.
steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Zach Levine.
That one misses for Levine.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach Levine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Randall. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 6. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Mike Conley.
8 points for him.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Giddey the pass to MP. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP outside. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And then
And you gotta have guts and hops.
Anthony Edwards.
Like that. Randall.
Da habe ich mich einfach verarschen lassen.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. To the paint, here's MP.
Oh, da war ich.
And he gets it back. MP kicks to White. And Vucevic throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here is Conley. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Nur 8
Randall's
noch.
got 9 points here in the second half. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks, in rebounds, at
20 Punkte.
Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Here's Randall after the made shot from MP.
And this is how
Julius Randle, der hat auch 20 Punkte.
To the defense over and over again.
Giddey the pass to MP.
Das hat mir jetzt eigentlich nicht passiert.
Over in the corner, McDaniels misses the 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Giddey. Shoots over McDaniel. Giddey, no good.
Schade.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Dachte ich krieg ihn noch.
Now here's McDaniels. He's got 7. Looking to get back on track here. Randall outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. It's White on the wing. And the pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And as a playmaker, Giddey has made huge strides, learning how to create for himself and his teammates.
Pass to Randall. It's stolen by Vucevic. And Levine, here we go.
Check Levine.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here is Conley. He's got 8. And the Timberwolves. MP's really making a difference here.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
It's time for T-shirts.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Horton Tucker comes in for MP.
Vucevic ist auch draußen, okay. Oder? Nee, der Levine ist noch drauf. Den wollte ich eigentlich drunten haben.
He's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And so here is Chicago. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
That's good. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Randall. He's got 20. Pass to DiVincenzo. To stop the run, Reed. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Levine.
Here's Levine. He's got 23. Horton Tucker with it. Bucket is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's all in by the Bulls.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Minnesota making a switch. Dillingham's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 15. This is it to Randall. That shot, no good. Nice D from Levine. Chicago has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. To the middle. And Williams with the stop.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Dillingham. The Bulls getting the bucket. Outside ball. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Randall. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 19. To the wing on the left. Outside ball. Osumu finds Williams. Another three for
A shooter of his caliber, that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Reed misses. Chicago's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Ball. And here is DiVincenzo. In the corner, Dillingham with it. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Dillingham. And here's Reed. For 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You know, if you're really looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal.
Ich denke, einer Block von Tetsuo.
You could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jalen Smith comes in for Levine, and it's Carter in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now here's Edwards. 8 points for him. Reed misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Swiped away. Alexander Walker up top. He's guarded by Williams. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Ball against DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander.
Zweites for Alexander Walker.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Timberwolves. Carter down low. Defended by Alexander Walker.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
DiVincenzo against Williams. The layup missed.
Williams.
Timberwolves trail by 21.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
D2 from Ball. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention right now, okay, and what we're doing coming out of timeouts.
Pushing the action, fast pace. Billy Donovan.
Ach, ich sitze schon wieder draußen. Oder immer noch. Ja gut, damit kann ich auf jeden Fall nicht mehr Punkte machen als die Levine.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Dosumu is out there with Smith. And it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic, and it's Carter in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's White. Back to Carter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3 Sekunden.
Timberwolves ball.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 19. Conley against Carter. Conley into the lane. Can't hit from in close.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be.
Mit den Luftdauer, Carter. Conley erste Foul.
But the finger roll was even better.
First personal foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
Was ich sagen muss, als Rookie habe ich schon sehr gute Statistiken. Und das ist okay.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
That's good from Carter. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use assets.
Chicago leading by 20. Right side, White inside. Here's Vucevic. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Edwards. McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And just no excuse, guys, for
Alexander Walker
like him open beyond the arc.
Bulls moving the ball around. White finds Smith. Carter looking around. It's White on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And there it is for him. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Kobe White.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg? How with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that
Der
type of
Ober gezwungen.
White, good.
White macht den zweiten oder so.
One more reason.
Kobe White.
Timberwolves trail by 19. The pass to Conley. Now here's Gobert. Vucevic defending. Gobert dishes to Conley. Carter pulls it in. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. He feeds it to Vucevic. Gobert pulls it in.
Schade, Vucevic.
Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Edwards. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
Timberwolves trail by 21. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Alexander Walker. Conley up top, defended by Carter, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Passes like this demonstrate Conley's unselfishness as well as his desire to get his guys going on offense.
Now here is Smith. Back to White. It's intercepted. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Alexander Walker. Chicago grabs the miss. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. 8 points for Dosunmu.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Alexander Walker with the ball. White covering. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here is Carter. Smith kicks to Carter. Back to Smith. 4 on the clock. He dishes it to Carter. Good work defensively by Conley. Timberwolves trail by 19. Now, Alexander Walker. Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Working his way inside. Vuce ready to battle for it.
At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
Super 2. And the first one drops. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was
20
put into
Punkte, 13
place in the
Rebounds.
NBA?
Okay.
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Zach LaVine's checked in for Smith. MP comes in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Javon Carter.
Consistently productive. Vuce can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Pass to Edwards. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. On the wing, Giddey. Shoots from the baseline, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Giddey making the defenders look like they're on ice.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Conley the pass to Gobert. Dishes it to Randall. It's good.
Oh, Randall.
13 points here in the second
Sehr
half.
elegant.
Bulls leading by 21. Outside Levine. To the middle. Here's MP. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Here's Randall. Here's Gobert. That's in.
Rudy Gobert.
That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Levine for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And look, he's showing he's not strength. Levine with a nice little pull.
Das war schön.
Conley finds McDaniel. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the
Keine Ahnung, weil ich da die ganze Zeit gesprungen bin.
their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Now here's Giddey. Foul fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
The line for one, Josh Giddey.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. Passes it to Conley. Puts up a deep three. Here's Gobert.
Da springt er relativ schnell hoch. Rudy Gobert.
That basket.
Giddey, the pass to MP. Out to White. The 8-footer. Gobert with the block.
And there's a
Mein
reason
Fehler.
Gobert's led the league in block
Ich musste aber auch wieder raus.
Conley against Giddey. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. On the wing, Levine. He's defended by Randall. Levine can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Giddey finds MP. In the league, trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game.
Bin ich weggeblockt, ey.
Well for the in-season tournament, even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Now here's Randall. And he uses the glass on the lane. Randall's got 6 in this quarter.
Yeah, an underrated ball handler.
Konzentrier dich.
Off the dribble. He keeps pressure on the defense.
Randall
Da krieg ich den Pass wieder nicht.
MP outside. On the wing, Giddey.
2 minutes.
Lock at 6. Good for
Josh
number
Giddey.
6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Now here's Edwards. To the inside. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Connects from three-point range.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. Definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice.
They're
certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big time outing for Zach LaVine.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had
Josh Giddey.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
To the paint, here's White.
Schade.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2
Nikola
at the
Vucevic.
free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McDaniels.
Und Rebounds, denke ich mal, wird keiner erstmal da rankommen. Ach, ist das schon wieder? Ach Gott, das sind ja nur noch 20 Sekunden. Ich wollte gerade sagen, was ist das denn schon wieder?
That one misses. And here
Das können sie
are
jetzt
the Bulls
ausspielen.
now. And so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball.
119 zu 98 gewonnen. Zu Hause gegen die noch ungeschlagenen Timberwolves.
And so Chicago takes this one and by a big margin.
24 Punkte,
And the outcome of this one was never
14 Rebounds.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for
Oh, das habe ich auch schon aufgemacht. Ach
Richard
Gott.
Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
...24 Punkte, 15 Rebounds, 3 Assists. ...18,7... 15,3, 1,3 Steals und 1,1 Blocks. Cleveland ist dann das nächste. So. Ich werde euch nochmal die Minuten werden. Ich weiß nicht, werden die immer weniger? Ich weiß nicht. Ich glaube ein bisschen. Ein bisschen gehen sie runter. Genau, jetzt habe ich 18,7 und Levine 18,2. 16 hat schon Giddy. Also wird eng. 15,3 habe ich und Vucevic ist schon bei 9, also Rebounds bin ich schon sehr überlegen. Können wir mal gucken, wie die Statistik im letzten Spiel aussah. Hier müsste man, glaube ich, gucken. Ne, das war die Timberwolves. Hier sind die Bulls. 28 Punkte Levine. 24 Punkte hatte ich. 15 hatte Giddy. 12 White, 10 11 Vucevic und 10 hatte Williams. Rebounds hatte ich 14 und da kommt auch keiner sonst ran. 7 hatte noch Giddy. Gut, 5 Turnovers. Ein Block hatte ich noch, 3 Steals. Auch da war ich der Beste. 3 Steals, also war okay. 20 zu 31 hatten wir das erste Viertel gewonnen, 27, 26 hatten wir das zweite verloren, 22, 33 und 29, 29. Also war okay, sage ich mal. Und auf der anderen Seite war es eben 28 Punkte Randall, 15 Reed, ja, war in Ordnung. Beste Rebounder war Rudy Gobert mit 12, der auch 12 Punkte gemacht hatte. Ja, war doch okay. Dann danke ich euch fürs Zugucken und hoffe, wir sehen uns bald wieder. Bis dann. Ciao, ciao.